And I have the coordinates now for where that portal is here. So let's get moving, shall we? I was gonna end it, but since I found that, there's something I can do. And while I'm there, I could actually do a fight, do this one, because I'm actually going right there. Damn it, I'm nearly out of Coke. I drink a ton of that shit. Like, seriously. I just got that 2 liters earlier today. Like, at 6. It's now 4 a.m., but still, you think it would last longer. Then again, I suppose it would if I didn't just, chug it down. Basically, if I ever went to hospital, they would, instead of putting whatever they put in the IV drips, they would have to put in, cola into that bag. Actually, that would be handy, just having, hook the cola up to my veins. Well, this is weird. I think that's a bug. There's a creature there, Master Sergeant Milga, and they drop Season 12 Elite Gear, but that's for a level 90,000. It's PvP gear, so it makes you would think it'll be, max level. Especially considering the area, it'll be level 100. Let's find out about that first. It could just be a bug, but I'm curious. Master Sergeant Milga. Milga. It's level 101 rare elite, level 101 rare NPC found in Shadowmoon. It is there. And it drops Primal Spirit, Milgra's Mighty Mitts, which is a mail armor for your hands, and as well as the cowl, robe, and slippers of his Sagari. Alright. It's kind of weird that the people have her down as dropping that. Any way I can remove that off my list? Yeah, there we go. Job done. The Edge of Reality thing, it spawns here. Oh, Andy. Oh, I forgot to get my bodyguard. Oh, ain't that a bitch. Okay, there's actually quite a few initiates. Well, the workers have higher health than the initiates. Then again, I was thinking the workers as separate to the cult, but the workers are actually in it, if you get me. Fuck, Demon Lord, Demon Lord. Do not want to fight the Demon Lord. Especially not when I have 4 workers trying to punch me to death. Trying to worker me to death. And they only give 5 Council of Exarchs XP. Looks like I'm gonna have to grind for that to get any higher. Grind my face against the wall. Oh, a rare. Quartermaster. No, stay back. Which is kind of a strange response. You think they would? Their ability is called Hammer Time. And it actually managed to kill an archer. Since I only see one, I think it managed to kill both. Or something. But yeah. Every once in a while, he just takes out a hammer. Actually, no, he keeps the hammer out constantly. I thought it was a book for it at start, and every time hammer time would come up, they would use the hammer time ability. Then um, he would take the hammer out for that. But apparently not. Apparently it's around here the edge of reality portal spawn. I was gonna have a look here in the building because I thought maybe it's in here. But I'm not sure. Okay, I got 50 rep off them. And I got an increased multi-strike chance by 20%. You know, I could probably kill a demon lord. 1 second, folks. Yeah, folks, I'll check where the portal is now in a second. I want to wait. The demon lord will patrol back. I'll wait a moment. Okay, 49. 49.7. 71. Okay. 71.8. Okay, there's Draenic Darkstone. There's an effect by breaking that. Yes, there is, isn't there? It's a stun of sorts. Okay, so basically portals would appear here, from what I gather, and it only lasts for a very short period of time. Stun. This. I'm just gonna kill the worker off by AoE. Also, earlier, just to explain my point better, because I'm not sure if I did a very good job at it, I kind of saw the initiates as higher ranked than the workers, but if we're going by health, they're apparently not. You know what? I think I'm actually going to win this time. If my wrist would stop itching, though, probably would better. In a second, I can summon some backup. You know, I'm kind of glad I don't have Delvar here, because I'll just be getting pissed off again that he died. Divine Shield, heal. Get some backup. And he's down. 16 XP. Sorry, not XP, rep. God, the guard's like aggroing everyone and everything possible. Like, seriously. Can't leave him out the house. Don't know how much it helps. Killing the demon lords helps boost the other thing up. Maybe a little. I'm not sure, like, the percentage, how much. I'm trying not to sneeze right now. Alright, I'm just gonna have another look at this thing. Yeah, this mount is in the game. It should be here, the portal. It doesn't last long, only one person can open it. Ton of things like that, so may have to wait a wee little while. Also, that's the wrong one. Shift P, I should say. Also, a thing you get from cooking, little leftovers. People are saying it's a reference to a comic or something. Cute enough to eat, but not recommended. Here, going to the end doesn't help. Okay. Here it is. There's volcanic stone drakes, which you get if you do Gory the Cataclysmic Hero. Fire can transform stones in exciting ways, but never let the Stone Mother know I said that. Corrupted by the presence of the Dark Star in Draenor, isn't that a Void Lord? The Void Talons resisted being broken by the Shadowmoon clan and were ultimately destroyed by Ner'zhul. Only a single egg remains lost in the Void. This is it. It's basically a more metal version of this. And we just have to wait here. Oh yeah, and you can just drag this down here. So you just cast random favorite mount whenever you want. You have to right click and set them as favorite. Alright, let's see. Okay. I can't set it as a favorite. I can set that as a favorite, even though I can't use it. I can't set the the Great Exarch's Elk because it's a class 1. That's the only reason I can think of. So that's annoying. Same with the Elk's Exarch. Exarch's Elk. Golden King. Sure. Set as that. Dancing Bear. Set it. Let's favorite these because they can't actually be used. Black Drake. It never pays to leave a live dragon out of the equation. Alright, sure. Black War Steed. Oh, I also got this for getting to level 10 in Hearthstone, or something, I can't remember. Each step echoes with the rage of your 3 opponents. I don't know what exactly that's meaning. Anyway, the Imperial Quillen. Favorite pets of the ancient Mogul princes, Quillen, making a loyal, fearless companions and mounts. Also, I have a seahorse, though I can only use it in Bashir. Only there. Also, Tyrion's charger. A symbol of justice throughout all known realms. Oh, cool. I hold my a guild banner while I'm on this. It is a guild mount, so that makes sense, but I didn't know you did that. I've never actually used the mount before. I think I only recently bought it. Oh, phone's still open. Actually, I just need to check my email for 1 second. As I said at the start of this session, I'll say it again here. I got a potentially, more than likely, fraudulent copyright claim by multiple parties. I had a quick look into it, and they seem to, and these groups will remain unmentioned, seem to have a habit of doing so. And because the song really works with the scene, it's at the end of Deus Ex Human Revolution. It's when Adam's narrating the end. It's that part, that song, all that. It's just really important to, like, it really works with the scene. It's very important. So I don't want to cut it out because of a possibly fake claim. So you know, in other cases I would just like remove the song, but since this is much more important. So I'm actually gonna see if, you know, if it's real or not, and act accordingly. I contacted the guy who created the soundtrack. If anyone will know, it'll be him. It's just I didn't know who to contact at Square Enix, and it just seems to be a smart choice. $53. Still forgot to keep track of how much that actually gives killing Dreadlord, Demon Lord. Let's keep an eye out on this portal. There's a Drake that people used to spend a lot of time trying to get. I keep hitting Shift 7. It's Shift P. Let's have a look here. Time. Well, okay. I showed it to you before, but I'll show it to you again. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. I won't say that's a Terry Pratchett quote. Speaking of Terry Pratchett, quite sadly, recently, as to me, he died. Fuck. He was a very good guy. I don't know much about him, but from what little I do know, he was a pretty cool guy. But people are contributing that to Albert Einstein. Huh. Still, it's a good quote regardless, but yeah. I don't know why I thought it was a Terry Pratchett one, but like I said, not really like I said. To be honest, I haven't read many Discworld books. I read, I want to say Tiffany, like Wintersmith. I read like half of that. Then I stopped reading for some reason, and then I read the one before it, the We Free Men. I read that. I enjoyed them. I also read Mort as well. I tried getting into one recently, but due to, how should I phrase it? Other circumstances outside my control, I couldn't really get into the book. The book was fine. It was just other stuff was going on, so I couldn't really just get into it.